Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. And let me close my cupboard. Welcome to another Bernie's video. So today I woke up very early. Somebody woke me up. The bed was so nice and cozy. When I got the notification, I'm like, oh no, because when I'm up, and a Sunday, I like to sleep in a little bit, just enjoy the warmth of my bed and get enough sleep. And then, get up about 10 o'clock and not 10 because sometimes I like to do church. I did not do it this morning because I'll do it. I'm prepping my lunch, so I'll watch church in a little bit. It's on YouTube, so I can always play it over. So thank you for being on my video, looking at my video this morning. It's just a day-to-day. Well, I don't do it every day. I prefer to do it on the weekend because during the week I'm really busy. Like, you don't have time for video, and because of my job, then I don't have time. So I think on a Saturday or Sunday is a very good time to make a video. I might say hi to everybody in the world. The world is such a nice place, such a happy place. There are crazy things happening, but it's still a wonderful place. Oh, sorry, I showed you my knife. It's a nice place. There are still good people, on the world. So I just wanted to reach out and say hi and welcome. So today is Sunday. I'm prepping again for the week ahead. We don't know what tomorrow is going to be like because we're expecting another storm. They didn't say it's a snowstorm. They said it's a blizzard. So it's going to come with a lot of wind and snow. Oh, that's the first time I have experienced that kind of weather in New York. And as I said, if you're from the islands, if you're from a tropical place, you don't want to be here during that time. Because our bodies were not made for that kind of weather. I'm telling you, our bodies were not made for that. Our bodies are used to warm sun. just sun and rain, That's what our country gives us in the Caribbean. Sun, hot sun and rain. You know what I mean? We have hot weathers, really hot, like from May all the way down to maybe October. We have really hot sun. But like November, December is that cooling up to maybe January. Yeah. But I love it. When you reach a certain age, I come at your age, you just want to be where it's warm. You don't want to be where it's cold because it's not nice to be out in the cold and you have to go to work in the cold. No matter what it is, you have to go. So I'm telling you something. New York is not a real place. Many years ago, New York could be a good place to come here, work, save, take care of your money, you have family back home, maybe do some investment if you already have a property or get a property, that kind of thing. But I know properties are so expensive. So right now, especially, when you're not your age, don't come to New York. I don't know for the other states, right? How the other states is, but this is America. And America is not getting better. It's getting harder. I saw somebody talking about back in my country, like, they're going to make cost of living better. Where in the world are you going to make cost of living better? Cost of living is not going to get better. No. You just have to be wise how you use your money, how you spend your money, how you work, how you invest. But it's not going to get better, honey. Nowhere in the world is not going to get better when it comes to the cost of living. The cost of living everywhere is high. So why give the notion that things are going to get better if you're seated on the high throne? High throne. I guess there's only one man up here living on a high throne. But if in our terms, in the Caribbean and you want to be on the high throne, don't give us the notion that you're going to make it better. You're going to bring down the cost of living. No way. Because the prices of goods everywhere are high. So who say you're going to make it better? Can you plant what everything that we need to make it better? That maybe you have to go on a very high scale of agriculture where we solely depend on what we grow, what we eat. And now you had to make it nationwide. Now think of the people who live in areas where they can't survive on agriculture. We still have to go out to buy, especially when you live in the city. There's no place for you to plant and say, I'm going to eat what I grow. If you live in the country, no, you cannot even eat too much starch when you reach a certain age. You can't eat too much starch. It's going to affect you because starch turns into sugar. So I don't know where that notion came from that you're going to make it better and bring down the cost of living. In America, our cost of living is really high. Before, many years ago, when I come to this country, yeah, the cost of living was good. But now, please, you can. Anyways, let's get away from that. There's something. New York is not a real place. Don't come to New York to live. If you want to come to New York to see, I don't know what you're there to see. I mean, people talk about Times Square. I mean, maybe because I used to it, but there's nothing in Times Square. I mean, from since I came here day one, I like, what is it all about Times Square? Listen to me. You better go somewhere where you want to see, maybe like Paris. How you say? Paris? You go to Paris, you go to Italy, you go to Germany, go to Europe. Go to places like China, go to Thailand, go to Philippines. See how people live there. Don't come to New York. If you want to go to wherever in the United States, it's okay. But don't come to New York. Sorry, I'm opening practice. So yeah, so today I'm just prepping dinner and then I'm going to do church. I'm going to watch church online. There's already chicken in the oven, you know. I'm just doing veggies. Sometimes it doesn't sustain me. I still feel kind of hungry when I eat it. So sometimes I just have to incorporate a little starch, you know, like potatoes. I put a little potato. I don't really like fried potatoes, but I'm going to do it today. So yeah, I'm giving YouTube a try again. As I said, I started last year and then I was like, I'm so tired and I have so many things to do. I really don't have time. And I do not want it to be like a chore. I really want it to be something that I enjoy doing. Okay. Yeah, so anyways, I'm prepping my food for tomorrow. Well, let's hope that the weather is better tomorrow. But it won't be better because the way that the weather report said that it's going to be really, really terrible from this evening into tomorrow. So we don't know how it's going to be. We are just having some really tough times in New York City. Really, really tough times. So I have a few videos to upload. So as soon as I get that done, I'm going to post it and you guys will see what I'm up to. So I'm going to wash my veggies. Let me show you. Oops. Need to put the wash there. I think that should be enough for today, tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. But no, I do not like to eat the things. I'm not like, if I eat the food on Saturday, no, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I do not want the same food. I want something different. And when I get home, I'm so exhausted after a long day. So I don't want to I don't want to get to the kitchen, but I can't eat the food all week. I just eat it for 3 days and that's it. So I'm gonna wash it now. As you can hear, my water is going. So I'm washing. I did my cleaning this morning. I cleaned up my apartment. It's really nice and fresh. And I'm looking at a lot of videos how to decorate my space, you know. I've been in this space 4 months now and I have not done anything. I don't have time. Can you imagine that? Listen, don't come to New York. Don't come. You don't have time. It's work, commute, work, commute, home, work, commute, home. And everybody's rushing. Everybody's running, especially a particular group of people, a particular culture, female. They don't know what it is to walk. They are forever running. They run through the subways. They run up and down the stairways. They run up and down the escalators. Whether it's morning time to go to work, whether it's evening time to go home, you'll think evening time to go home that people take their time, but they rush. I mean, these people literally will push you to get into the train. And guess what? If there's an empty seat, they rush and they sit. Boom. Like, please, people. And the subway say that. The intercom say that. Give the seat to an elderly. Give the seat to a pregnant woman. Give the seat up to somebody who really needs it. No. The man can be on a stick, how they call it, hobbling. The woman can have 10 bags and they will not say, can you take my seat? That's a culture. But I'll tell you, I was in the Bronx for a couple months, which was, I'm not going to go for that. There's so much. I'm not doing that. But people are kind enough to say, you can have my seat. I experienced it. But in that area, no, these people, nope. Nope. Don't come to New York. Stay where you are. It's not fun and games. You cannot even really buy, like, nice things. Things are so expensive. Even renting an apartment is crazy. You know, it's really, really crazy. So stay where you are. Don't come to New York. Don't go. So with all this being said, my friends, I'm gonna say bye and I'll see you guys later. I'm going to do church right now. I'll put my vegetables in the oven and we'll take a little later. Bye for now.